Hey there, Red Hawk Nation. I'm WTV's Kyle Strickland, coming to you from my house on day 32 of the Frisco ISD COVID-19 e-learning system. As the statewide shelter-in-place begins to loosen, those who have been determined as essential workers continue their job to support the community. WTV's Landon Violante takes a look at how some are coping.
Heading into a new week of stay-at-home orders, essential workers are still performing their jobs to support the community.
I never really considered myself an essential worker, but I guess it's like anything, or it's like utilities. You really don't consider them essential until they're not there. And right now, with everybody being quarantined and everybody needing things and people to provide those things, we've become essential.
As of April 2nd, additional safety measures are implemented to make the shopping environment safer. Target began giving protective gear, gloves, and masks before the start of all shifts.
It's gotten a little bit more tense because you have to be aware of the people around you and surfaces you touch and following social distancing rules, and you can see in the people's eyes that are in the store that they're worried about, getting coronavirus. Everybody's a little bit paranoid.
Target has also added plexiglass shields, limited the number of shoppers in the store, and increased cleaning measures to protect both staff and shoppers. Reporting for WTV, I'm Landon Villanueva.
Voting for the 2020-2021 Student Body President ends tomorrow. WTV's Alyssa Murphy has the details.
Usually, there would be countless flyers, posters, and other election materials seen across campus, but this year, everything is being done through social media. But WTV caught up with both candidates to get their thoughts on why they want to be student body president.
School can be a difficult place, and especially with stress of testing and all that stuff. And if we emphasize a positive environment between the peers and between students, then overall, they'll have a better high school experience, which is just what everybody wants to have.
So my goals as student body president would definitely be creating a welcoming environment for every student that I can. I feel like we should be promoting some of the smaller clubs and being able to spread certain events as much as we can, just to give people a good idea of what they could experience on campus, because I feel like a lot of kids haven't heard of the smaller events that are going on in campus, and that could really benefit them in the long run, give them a new group of friends and people to hang out with that they might normally interact with.
What I believe sets me apart is my experience. I am part of an organization called National Charity League, and it is a philanthropy and leadership organization that I do outside of school. And in it, we plan events, plan service projects, and through that, I have held vice president, president, and parliamentarian. And then I was also historian of Key Club this past year, and I'm going to be editor this next year. And in both of these organizations, we have planned large events, which I think is really important to know how to do, especially as student council presidents.
So me and Franny, I would say the thing that most sets us apart is our community involvement. So she's more into volleyball and powerlifting, and I am in orchestra and tennis. But either way, I think whoever you vote for, I think any of us would do a good job. I have the most respect for Franny I think I possibly could. I really value her opinion, and I'm really excited to be working with her next year.
How I would help foster school spirit, just by having that inclusiveness, people will feel more connected to school and want to be a part of it more. And then that way, they'll show up to more pep rallies, come to more sports games, come to more concerts, come to more theater productions. So then just by feeling that belonging to your school, then those people will want to, everybody will want to participate more. And then our school spirit will just be through the roof.
So I feel like one really easy way to help foster school spirit is just give people a personal invite. Let people know that if they come to a certain event, that you're going to be there waiting for them and welcoming them. Most people don't have a problem with going to events, but they just want to feel like there's somebody there that they can sit with and talk to, even if they aren't completely comfortable with the idea of the event.
The deadline to vote is May 5th. Reporting for WTV, I'm Melissa Murphy.
On this week's edition of Trivia, WTV's TJ KRILOWICZ tests students' knowledge on Frisco.
Hello and welcome to Wingspan Trivia. I'm your host TJ KRILOWICZ, and today we'll be testing students' knowledge over Frisco.
Okay, so I think there's probably there's 12 high schools in Frisco. Or no, it's 10, I think.
I'd say there's probably about 13 schools in Frisco. I don't know.
How many high schools are in Frisco? And I probably should know this. I don't. When you have Frisco, Liberty, I'm not even going to count. There's too many. I'm just going to go ahead and say 18.
Stonebriar opened in 2002.
Stonebriar opened up in 2000.
I say 2006.
I'd say there's probably 20 McDonald's in Frisco.
There's probably 8 McDonald's in Frisco.
Just like on our side of Frisco, there's probably at least 4. So I'm just going to take a guess and say 8.
Reporting for WTV, this has been TJ KRILOWICZ.
Even at home, Wingspan is determined to keep the community up to date on all news and announcements. Follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. And now for today's announcements. Voting for next year's student body president ends tomorrow. To vote, visit bit.ly/LHSStuco_election. That's it for this special edition of the WTV Daily Update. I'm Kyle Strickland. Thanks for watching.